It's a great amber. It's a concert hall, the new concert hall of Liepāja. I have to say that it was a hard work. And then we had to house also a music school. And the music school are 1,000 square meters, more than 1,000 square meters. And at the same time we lost one floor. So it was nearly impossible to get this happen. And it's for ourselves, it's a little bit a wonder how it happened. It was the first project in my career as an architect that we had so many changes. Yes. And I wasn't used to that. And it's not what happened normally in Middle Europe. Yes. What we really designed was a cultural district, not a solitary building. That means we want to create a new district, cultural district in Liepāja, to give Liepāja a new identity. Not an identity of supermarkets, not an identity of sports, a cultural identity. A landmark is very important for such a city like Liepāja, because the only landmarks they really have in architecture is the Trinity Church, and it's a very old landmark. And this is what I really wish, that architecture can become congenial to the location of a city. You know? No, if you have a very nice city, then architecture mustn't be weak, it must be strong, it must be powerful, it must be emotional, and it must have an expression. Architecture as a piece of art is if there is, let me say, if there's importance, then always it's a drama. Because architecture without an expression is abandoned. Latvian architects are emotional architects, and they're really romantics in architecture. I'm not so far off from emotional architecture, because I'm in my understanding part of organic architecture, because my teachers were organic architects. That doesn't mean organ-shaped architecture. It means more an organization, a wholeness. You build always a wholeness. A good architecture has to do with good architects. Good architecture, you can't order good architecture. Architecture as a piece of art is a creation. That means it's a how to say the architect's thinking is through his eyes. And if you don't see the right way, then you can't do good architecture. It's also possible to build international architecture in a small city. What happens at the moment, it's a big advertising for Liepāja. If it will go on, if it will become a magic place of music, this is another question. The acoustic situation is one of the best for classical concerts. Everybody knows that this was my longing, my obsession, that this building becomes also architecture for people.